Hi, I'm Renzy and this is my first sketchbook tour. I got this sketchbook at a department store and it's like 90 plus pages. I started a sketchbook at October 1 and ended it on December 18th, so it's very recent. Since this started on October 1 and I wanted to participate in Inktober, I drew my character March as an ink witch. Here's some South Park doodles, more South Park. Day 2 of Inktober, I never gave him a name. This is my character Shay, a bunch of other doodles. It started out very sketchy, but later on I made things more finished. Yeah. I drew my characters with songs that were stuck in my head. Day 3, I messed up over here. Then another day of Inktober, I don't know which day this was. More South Park. A character that I kept for like 1 week. Another day. March. A thing my dad told me to draw. This is Jackie and this is Lisa. And Shay and Kyle. My friends drew these. And these are characters that I made for my friend's story. Then this is the last day of Inktober that I did. Here's some camp. I got into that for a while. And this is when I started using highlighters in my sketchbook because I was too lazy to color everything like this. Some Jasper, crying characters because they like to draw crying. Doodles and Kenny. And here's my character March. This was inspired by the outfit my friend was wearing. I just added a beanie. Then more character doodles. Stuff. She ended up looking much more muscly than in the actual picture. Doodles I did at a salon. Watercolor practice and more practice. A scrapped character because he was way too boring. Random stuff with prompts. Cat. More cats. I redesigned him later. I drew this because the fractured but whole came out. So yeah, superheroes. Stuff I did at school. There's my character Jay. Those characters from my friends sing again. This is just a random girl. Some more camp. 12 a.m. doodles. I tried to draw March as a human, but then I didn't like this design, so I redid it later. And then these are my favorite pages because they're all so full, and I colored this page. So anyway, these are all my characters. Not all of them though. This Elsie, Marie, Armel, Terry, and Colin. Then there's them again. There's Jay in the background. Then I started drawing using prompts. Oh yeah, these were also days when I had no internet, so I guess that helped in the productivity. More characters. I tried to practice animals using pictures from books I had. More of my characters, Colin, Elsie, Jackie. I redesigned Mark because he looked too anime, and I redesigned this girl I made named Shiska because she looked too much like one of my other characters. Then there's Lisa again. Then here I practiced shoes because I really didn't know how to draw shoes. Here I tried using ink for once. It bled through, so I used post-it notes to cover it up. Here I didn't know what to do. More OC stuff. This is probably when the internet came back. Yeah. A whole page of my character Elsie. Then this is when I went to my first hangout with my friends. It was really fun. We drew and went to different bookstores. Then this is the day after Halloween. I drew my characters in Halloween costumes. Then there's that. I tried to experiment with style because I felt like my style was too common, but then I kind of just gave up because I liked my style anyway. I redesigned my old characters, more characters in a different world thingy. There's Pretzi, Rat, my friend's character, Munchkin, and Butter. Kenny being a good brother. Stuff I referenced off of Pinterest. lots of South Park ships, and my character Armo. A whole page of March. I really like drawing March because she's so simple and cute, and I love that. Then here I used colored pencils because I haven't used them in a really long time. Something inspired by a fanfic because it made me happy. A whole page of South Park. I drew Clyde for once. Fan art of a fanfiction called Oculus. A lot of cats. Then here I redesigned him because I don't like his design, and yeah, he's Nook. He's supposed to be March's brother. I don't draw him that much, but I'm drawing him more now. South Park with my character Jay. Elsie, I tried to draw my characters gender bent. A whole lot of South Park. Then here's a thing I did because I wanted to practice backgrounds. I didn't like his design, so I redesigned him here. His name is June Shaft. Then more South Park. I redrew those characters a while ago and made some concept notes, whatever. Then here's them hanging out in his room, her being bored. I did not color it well. And then I tried practicing drawing heads because I found the heads I draw to be really flat, so I wanted to fix that. Then some figure drawing stuff. South Park, Elsie. More of my characters. I use Pinterest references here. Because of this one drawing, I've been drawing these two hugging a lot. There they are again hugging. Some South Park. I drew the girls for once. Then here I tried making concept stuff for the red-haired girl who's a witch. Her name's Mason. Then I doodled here because it bled through. And then I redesigned more of my characters here. I still really like the coloring. Then more South Park, March streaming, practice, more stuff, more South Park, and then these are songs, like these are drawings I made inspired by songs that I like. There's Kyle. School notes, and then these are also inspired by songs, but they're all just items. More doodly stuff. March screaming again. Then here's some Camp and South Park. I use my markers because I don't want to feel like I wasted them. March again. I tried drawing her with straight hair. Then here's Mason and June again. More South Park. I was trying to figure out whether to draw him with the South Park mouth for Canadians or just a normal mouth. Oh, Ike. And South Park and OCs. I tried practicing using gouache here. It was fun. Then more South Park and OCs. A whole page of March, the boys. More South Park. This was when Cal cut his hair. That was a huge moment. Then more OCs. I got an art block, so I tried redoing the concept for these two characters, Colin and Elsie. More concept stuff for them. Then I got bored, so I tried using the avatar creation thingy in the South Park website and made this little creature boy. Yeah, he was fun to draw. I made another one, but I don't draw her as much. And here's another character for another Friends thing where all their names are puns. She's French fries, so her name's France Frey. Then another page of March. South Park again. I used ballpoint pen and made a bunch of expressions. More ballpoint pen stuff. This is my classmate. It doesn't really look like her. More South Park stuff. Then I watched this video on YouTube that really inspired me, so I drew a lot of backgrounds and tried to color them all with watercolor. Then more doodly stuff. There's March, there's June. Yeah. More stuff. The colors here got really messed up because I didn't color. I didn't erase the pencils. and they were blue. More stuff. I'm still really proud of this page because the colors ended up looking so good. Another punny character, Paintbrush. I didn't really share him that much. He was just something that I wanted to draw. This art block page right there. Redrew Paintbrush again. There's Elsie and Colin. Math. My girl characters, there's Marie, Elsie, Jackie, Armel, and Jam. Then doodly stuff. There's that other South Park character I tried to make. Then this is the redesign for March's human. Yeah, I drew her like this so that I could figure out her body shape. Then some more stuff. Elsie and Colin hugging. Doodles. Some South Park doodles based on the last episode. Then more punny characters. These are really just for myself because I wanted to design more characters because I really like doing that. It's really fun. Then camp stuff inspired by the Christmas special. More doodles. My friend drew these, and my other friend drew these. Yes. Then this is probably the last page I fully properly colored because I just gave up after this. These are my characters. It's Colin and Elsie. And I finally figured out how to draw Kyle's hat. I'm really proud of myself for that. Yeah. He really ruins the color scheme with this whole page, the only blue colored one. But anyway, I tried changing my style again because there was this other YouTuber that inspired me because the faces she drew were really nice. I gave up on using pencils because they were really messy, so I just used pens and this marker I had. This is my character if he was in DDLC. He'd grow really obsessive and stuff. Then here I tried practicing poses because I didn't know what to do anymore. I got the references off Pinterest and Google Images. I got better at drawing hands. That's a thing. And then I tried drawing feet because I still don't know how to draw feet. There's Kyle. Then really bad faces. More hands. More doodles because I gave up. A squirrel. I tried to draw March without hair. Monica from DDLC. Krenny. I made a bat character that's 19 and he's really short. This is March freaking out over Yukino because she loves her very much. Yukino belongs to my other friend. Then here's March explaining why she loves Yukino so much. Something for school. More doodles. And these are stuff I found in my classroom and I drew them because I didn't know how else to fill in these pages. But yeah. Then here's a March, traumatized. Something bad happened to her during Christmas. Then more March, and that was it. That was my sketchbook. It lasted like 2.5 months, I think. I moved on to this sketchbook. I started this on December 19. Here's like the first pages I did. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you liked this video. Bye.